Welcome to Excise and Licenses online training videos. This video will show you how to apply online for a temporary body artist business license. There are a couple of steps to apply online. First thing that you'll want to do is go to the body artist website to see all required documents for this temporary license application. You'll want to make sure that you have your documents filled out and uploaded on your computer, and please make sure that those documents are all in a JPEG or PDF format. We cannot open any other type of format. Then you'll want to make sure that you have a login to Denver's Online Permitting and Licensing Center. You either will need to create a login or use the login that you've used before for Denver's Online Permitting and Licensing Center. And then you'll want to make sure that you have a credit or debit card ready. You may also process a payment from a bank account. You would need the routing number, account holder name, and account type. We are now at the Denver's Permitting and Licensing Center homepage, and this is where you will either register for an account, and there's a video online that will show you how to register for an account if you need those instructions, or if you already have a login, you'll just click on login, and so we'll enter in the username or email that you use to create your access. And always make sure that when you're using this email going forward, this is the email that's going to be used going forward for any of your accounts online with Denver's Permitting and Licensing Center. So remember the email that you used and the password that you used to create that account. And this is the main page, and you are going to want to apply for a license. So here where it says Business Short-Term Rental and Occupational Licensing, you are going to click on Apply New. And then here you are going to tell us what type of license that you are applying for. And for this scenario, you are going to apply for a temporary body artist license. So you'll click the circle next to that, and then you'll click on Continue Application. And this is just a warning for you that if you are a current permanent body artist license holder in the city and county of Denver, you don't need a temporary license if the event is in Denver and that event has a temporary body artist establishment license. So you can use your current permanent body artist license to go to a temporary event in Denver. And these are just the eligibility questions for the license, and you'll answer both of those questions. And then you will click on Continue Application. And then here it's just telling you the documents that you will need for your temporary application. You'll need a valid state or federally issued identification, and you can click on this link and it will take you to our website that will tell you all of the different identifications that we accept, like a driver's license, a passport, etc. We'll want a copy of the front and the back of that identification, and then you'll also need to upload a headshot photo of yourself. And in this photo, you need to be facing the camera directly. You can't be wearing glasses or a hat, and the background needs to be a solid background. And again, if you click on that badging criteria, that will show you examples of acceptable headshot photos. And then you'll also need a OSHA compliant bloodborne pathogen training certificate, and you must have passed that within the past 12 months, and we want a copy of that uploaded as well. And so then you'll just click on Continue Application, and then here we're just asking application information. For the first one, we're asking information about your name. So here you're going to enter in your name, your first and last name, and then we want your birthday, and then we want your address, and then your good phone number and email. And make sure that your phone number and email are good contact information, because this is how we communicate with you. This is how we email you your license, or if we need more information from you, we will contact you via email. So please make sure that your contact information is correct, and then you'll click on continue. And then here is your mailing address for your badge delivery. And you can also, we do need a good mailing address, but you can also tell us that you want to come in to pick up your badge. But we first just want a good mailing address, so you'll fill out all of that information, and then you'll click on continue. And you can also have an optional email notification, and if you put in an optional email, any communication regarding this application will also be sent to that optional email. And then you'll click on continue application. And then here you're going to tell us the name of the event that you're attending. If it's a tattoo convention or something like that, we want the name of the convention, so you'll put in the name of that. And then we also want the address of the event, so you'll put in that address information. And then we also want to know when the event is going to start and end. So you will put in that information. And then you will click on continue application. And then here is where you're going to upload your documents. So the first document that you'll want to upload is your driver's license, and then we want the headshot photo, and then we want your bloodborne pathogen training certificate. To upload the documents, you will just click on upload, and then you will find that document on your computer, and you'll add that. So the first thing I added was the driver's license, and then I'm going to add the headshot photo, and I click on upload, and then I click on headshot photo, and I'm going to upload that. And then the next one is the OSHA compliant, and so I'll click on upload, and I will find that bloodborne pathogen certificate, and I will add that. Once I have all of my documents uploaded, I will click on continue application. And if you see that you uploaded the wrong document on one of these sections, you can click the little red X next to it, and then that will delete that upload. And then you click on upload again, and you'll go in and find the correct one and upload that document. And then once you have everything correct, you'll click on continue application. And then here you're telling us whether you're going to come in and pick up the badge, or if you want us to mail the badge to you. Do allow time for mail processing and for us to process the application. If the event is soon, you may want to say that you're going to come in and pick up the badge before your event. But either way, you can tell us which way you want that. So I'm going to check that box, and then I will click on continue application. And then here are just some statements of understanding about operating with a temporary body artist license. You just read the rules and regulations, and then you will click on here and say you acknowledge and agree to the terms of this license. So you'll read all of those statements and check the boxes, and make sure that you check all of them and read all of them, and then you'll click on continue application. And then here it's just stating that you have a affidavit of lawful presence, and so you'll click on yes. You'll read the statement, and if you can say yes to this statement, you'll click on yes, and then you'll continue application. And then here is your last chance just to review all of the information that you entered in for the application. If you see something that is inaccurate, you can click on edit in that section and go back to that section and update that information. Otherwise, you'll just scroll down and make sure that everything's correct. And if everything is correct, you'll read the oath of application. And if you agree to that oath, you'll check this box here, and then you'll click on continue application. And this just tells you how much the body artist license and application and license fee, and then you'll just click on continue application. And now it's going to redirect you to our third-party payment page, and this is where you are going to enter in your credit card information or your bank account information. And again, this is the shopping cart, and again, it's just telling you how much you are going to be charged. And then you click on checkout now. And then here is where you're going to enter in the information. For this example, I'm just going to say that we're paying with a credit card and that we're paying with a Visa credit card. And you enter in that information, and then you enter in the expiration date and the zip code, and then you click on complete transaction. And this is the receipt for your transaction, and you'll want to make sure that you print a copy of this page because we do not email you or mail you a copy of the receipt. So make sure you print this page so you'll have that for your records. So this will now be submitted to our excise and licenses technicians. For them to review the application, it can take up to 7 to 10 business days. And if they need any other documentation or anything from you, they will communicate it to you via email. So make sure you watch your email. And then once it has been approved, you will receive that via email, and you will receive the license via email. And then you'll be able to either the badge will be mailed to you, or you can come in and pick up the badge. And that concludes that training video. I would like to thank you for watching this Denver Excise and Licenses video, and I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.